Hello students, how are you all? I'm sure you all are doing perfect and enjoying your school life too. So children, let's begin with our next chapter, which is environment at stake, stepping up types of pollution, the greenhouse effect, tips on the conservation of the earth. So in this chapter, we are going to learn about pollution and about greenhouse effect and how we can save our earth. इस चैप्टर में हम पोल्यूशन के बारे में पढ़ने वाले हैं, टाइप्स ऑफ पोल्यूशन, कौन कौन से तरीके के पोल्यूशन होते हैं और ग्रीन हाउस इफेक्ट क्या होता है। साथ ही साथ हम जानेंगे कि हमारी जो अर्थ है, प्लैनेट है, उसे हम कैसे बचा सकते हैं। Threat to the environment. In our solar system, the earth is the only place where life exists. Our environment includes all the living and non-living things. Human beings compete with other living things for natural resources and space. Human activities over the years have caused several harmful changes to our environment. Now there is a serious danger of a permanent change to the global environment. Constant growth in human population and careless way of living is a major cause for this. So as you see, our earth is the only planet where life exists. Here you see lot of things are there which is responsible for life sustaining. So human beings compete with each other and with other living organisms for natural resources and space. And due to human pollution and carelessness, the major cause like pollution is increasing day by day. तो एनवायरनमेंट में आपको बहुत सारी चीज़ें देखने को मिल जाती हैं। सोलर सिस्टम में हमारा जो अर्थ प्लैनेट है, ये एक लौता ऐसा प्लैनेट है जिसमें एक जीवन आपको देखने को मिलता है। इसमें बहुत सी ऐसी चीज़ें मिल जाती हैं जैसे कि पानी है, एयर है, सॉइल है, जो जीवन के लिए बहुत ही ज़्यादा उपयोगी मानी जाती है। अब यहाँ पे आपको ह्यूमंस देखने को मिलते हैं। ह्यूमंस की पॉपुलेशन इतनी बढ़ गई है जिसकी वजह से पोल्यूशन जो है वो एक बड़ा खतरा बनता जा रहा है हमारे एनवायरनमेंट के लिए। Engage, tick the correct option. The earth is the only planet where dash exists. Tell me children, what is it? Is it life? Is it wind? Or is it stone? So the correct answer is life. Earth is the only planet where life exists. Our dash includes all the living and non-living things. Is it A, environment, B, universe, or C, house? So the correct answer is environment. Environment में आपको हर तरह की चीज़ मिल जाती है। उसमें लिविंग थिंग भी होते हैं और नॉन लिविंग थिंग भी होते हैं। More people means need for more land for shelter, factories, roads. More vehicles on the road that leads to the depletion of natural resources such as oil and causes the air to become dirty due to the increased release of harmful gases. Need for fuels such as wood, coal and natural gas for cooking and other household activities also adds up to dirtying the air. Production of more waste that dirties land, air and water. So as the population increase, we need more area to occupy them, accompany them or accommodate them, and we see more vehicles on the road. Because of this, we need to cut lots of trees, lots of forest area to make houses so that we can accommodate lots of people. Need for fuel such as wood, coal and natural gas for cooking and other household activities, it is getting shorter day by day. तो जो लोग हैं, पॉपुलेशन जो है वो बढ़ती जा रही है, जिसकी वजह से हम क्या करते हैं, हमें ज़्यादा एरियाज़ की ज़रूरत पड़ती है ताकि हम उनको क्या कर सकें, अकोमोडेट कर सकें। अब इसके लिए आपको क्या करना पड़ता है, फॉरेस्ट की कटिंग करनी पड़ती है ताकि लोगों को वहाँ पे बसाया जा सके, घर बनाए जा सकें, रोड्स वगैरह बनती हैं, रोड्स में व्हीकल्स वगैरह हमें ज़्यादा देखने को मिलते हैं। अब व्हीकल्स है तो उसके लिए हमें फ्यूल भी चाहिए होगा, तो उसके लिए जितने भी हमारे नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज हैं उनको हम ज़्यादातर क्या करते जा रहे हैं, उनका हनन करते जा रहे हैं। Do you know satellites are key tools in the immeasurable fight to keep the planet clean? Space-based instruments can detect harmful gases and chemical waste released by industry, power plants and traffic across countries and continents. So it is very useful information. You should keep it in mind that satellites are key tools. They keep an eye on the environment of our earth and they give us information about the power plants, traffic across countries, continents, etc. सैटेलाइट जो हैं वो एक तरह का की टूल माने जाते हैं, क्योंकि सैटेलाइट से हमें पिक्चर मिलती है हमारे अर्थ की। तो पिक्चर का एनवायरनमेंट जो होता है, एनवायरनमेंट की पिक्चर हमें मिल जाती है, उससे हमें आइडिया मिल जाता है कि कहाँ पे ज़्यादा पोल्यूशन है, कहाँ पे ज़्यादा ट्रैफिक है, इस तरीके से। Effects on the environment: pollution. When the environments get contaminated by waste, harmful chemicals and harmful gases, we say it has been polluted. There are 4 major types of pollution: air pollution, water pollution, land pollution and noise pollution. About these pollution we are going to discuss in detail. First is air pollution. Air is one of the our planet's most precious things. Living things cannot survive if they don't get to breathe clean and fresh air. Factories, chimneys, power station, aircraft and motor vehicles release smoke and harmful gases into air. These pollute the atmosphere and cause many serious diseases and health problems. Air pollution may lead to diseases such as lung cancer and asthma. So when you go to some places with your vehicles are responsible for the air pollution, as we release smoke from these vehicles, and these smoke get involved with or get mixed with the air, and it cause many serious diseases and also it affect our health. एयर पोल्यूशन क्या है बच्चों? जब भी हम कहीं भी जाते हैं, गाड़ी से जाते हैं, तो उसमें क्या होता है, जो गाड़ियों से धुआं निकलता है, अब एक गाड़ी से थोड़ा धुआं निकला तो इससे क्या होता है, बहुत सारी गाड़ियां अगर रोड पे है उनसे काफ़ी सारा धुआं निकल रहा है, तो वो जो स्मोक है वो एयर में जाके क्या हो जाती है, मिक्स हो जाती है, और हम क्या करते हैं, एयर को इनहेल करते हैं, तो जिसकी वजह से वो जो गंदगी वाली, जो पोल्यूशन वाली जो एयर है वो भी हमारे अंदर जा रही है, जिसकी वजह से हमारे लंग्स डैमेज हो रहे हैं, हमारी हेल्थ को वो कहीं ना कहीं इफेक्ट कर रहा है. Second, water pollution. Many towns and factories are built near lakes and rivers so that they can use the water. But some towns and factories do not clean the water they use before put it back into the rivers and lakes. Fertilizers and pesticides used on farms as well as animal manures are washed into rivers and lakes. All these forms of pollution make rivers and lakes become polluted and kill water plants and animals and make the water unfit for people to use. At times, domestic activities also release pollutants such as soap and detergents into water bodies. So children, how water bodies get polluted? When you see factories waste go into the rivers and they pollute, and when we drink this contaminated water, we are prone to many diseases like cholera, etc. सो वाटर पोल्यूशन जो है, ये फैक्ट्रीज़ का जो भी कूड़ा होता है वो कहाँ जाता है, वो ज़्यादातर नदियों में बहा दिया जाता है, जिसकी वजह से वाटर का पानी जो होता है पोल्यूटेड हो जाता है, और अगर हम वो पानी पी लेते हैं गलती से तो क्या होता है, हमें भी काफ़ी सारी बीमारियाँ हो सकती हैं. Third, land pollution. Deposition of solid waste that cannot be broken down quickly causes this type of pollution. Land pollution is caused when materials such as plastic bags, glass bottles and metal containers are dumped on the land. So in this way we are polluting the land. We are dumping our garbage, plastic bags, glass bottles, metal containers in the earth, and we are polluting the land. लैंड पोल्यूशन कैसे होता है? जब भी हम सॉलिड पार्टिकल्स जो होते हैं, सॉलिड वेस्ट जो होता है, जैसे कि आपके घर से जो प्लास्टिक के बैग्स निकलते हैं, टीन का सामान निकलता है, मेटल कंटेनर्स निकलते हैं, ग्लास का सामान जो निकलता है, वो हम ऐसे ही मिट्टी खोद के उसमें डंप कर देते हैं या ज़मीन में ऐसे ही फेंक देते हैं. इसकी वजह से क्या होता है, लैंड पोल्यूशन होता है. डू यू नो कैरिड अवे? The roots of plants and trees hold the soil together. Cutting down trees in large numbers for the construction of roads and houses is called deforestation. It causes a strong wind and water to carry away soil particles, resulting in soil erosion. So deforestation is the main reason behind soil erosion. Now fourth, noise pollution. Noise is unpleasant or unwanted sound. It can upset us, stop us from sleeping, prevent us from working efficiently and make us ill. Noise has harmful effects on animals as well by causing fear and panic. The adverse effect of excessive noise in our living and working environment is called pollution. It is caused by honking vehicles, blaring loud speakers and roaring machines. And noise pollution may lead to deafness. So as you see, noise pollution is added recently in pollution. It is a kind of a pollution. As you see, noise is an unpleasant and unwanted sound. When you hear it, it makes you uncomfortable and it is very harmful for your ears. That's why it is called noise pollution, and it is harmful for you and harmful for the animals also, as it make them fear and it make them panic also. Noise pollution जो है ये अनप्लीजेंट एंड अनवांटेड साउंड जो होता है, जो आपको अनकंफर्टेबल करता है, आपके ईयर के लिए काफ़ी हार्मफुल माना जाता है, और सिर्फ हमारे लिए नहीं, ये एनिमल्स के लिए भी काफ़ी हार्मफुल माना जाता है, क्योंकि हर किसी को तेज़ लाउड जो साउंड होता है वो बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं होता। तो ये भी एक तरह का पोल्यूशन है जो इन्वायरमेंट को कहीं ना कहीं इफ़ेक्ट कर रहा है, हमारी हेल्थ को कहीं ना कहीं इफ़ेक्ट कर रहा है। टेक ब्रेक, विजुअल perception based. Name the kind of pollution each picture depicts. So you have to see the picture and you have to write the kind of pollution each picture depicts. Like first one is noise pollution, as you can see loudspeakers are given here. Second is air pollution, third is land pollution, and the fourth one is water pollution. यहाँ पे आपको कुछ बच्चों पिक्चर दिख रही है, इस पिक्चर में आपको बताना है कि जो पिक्चर है वो किस तरह का पोल्यूशन हमें दिखा रही है। Now greenhouse effect, the good and the bad. What is greenhouse? A greenhouse is a house which has glass walls and a glass roof. It has a nice place to grow all kind of plants. It stays warm inside even during harsh winters. The sunlight filters in and keeps the plants and air inside warm. The heats get trapped by the glass and can't go out. So it stays warm all through the day inside a greenhouse. So what is greenhouse? It is a house of glass where you see the plants grow inside it with trapped gas in it, so that the plants can grow in the winters also. ग्रीन क्या है? ये एक आपका एक ग्लास का हाउस होता है जिसमें चारों तरफ से ग्लास से ये कवर्ड होता है। इसमें जो गर्म गैस होती है उसको क्या किया जाता है, ट्रैप किया जाता है, ताकि उन सब्जियों को भी उगाया जा सके जो विंटर्स में उगती हैं या विंटर्स में नहीं उग पाती हैं। Earth, the natural greenhouse. The Earth's atmosphere acts in a way similar to the greenhouse. Carbon dioxide and other such gases in the atmosphere do what the roof of a greenhouse does. During the day, the sun shines through the atmosphere and warms up the Earth's surface. At night, the Earth's surface cools, releasing the heat back into the air. But some of the heat is trapped by the greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. This is called greenhouse effect. So, the greenhouse effect of the Earth's atmosphere keeps some of the sun's energy from escaping back into space. This effect goes a long way in making the Earth a habitable planet. So, as you see in daytime, when the sun's light fall on the Earth, so the heat trapped by some gases of the atmosphere. But when at night the Earth's surface cools, the releasing of heat back into the air. There are some gases like carbon dioxide, they do not let the gas or do not let the heat go back into the space. That is why it is called greenhouse effect, because it works like greenhouse effect. सो अर्थ का भी जो एटमॉस्फेयर है वो भी ग्रीन हाउस इफेक्ट की तरह ही काम करता है। इसमें जो आपकी गैसेस होती हैं वो सन की रेज को पड़ने देती हैं धरती पे, लेकिन उसको वापस स्पेस में नहीं जाने देती। तो वो क्या करती हैं, एक तरह से आपका जो ग्रीन हाउस का ही काम करती हैं, वो धरती के आसपास उस हीट को ट्रैप कर लेती हैं। ग्लोबल वार्मिंग, व्हेन द ग्रीन हाउस इफेक्ट बिकम्स टू स्ट्रॉन्ग, द अर्थ गेट्स वार्मर. दिस वार्मथ इंक्रीज बाय द डे एंड assumes huge proportions. This is what is happening today. Too much carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases in the air are making the greenhouse effect stronger. This is leading to a situation called global warming, which means the planet is becoming hotter and hotter. So these gases, carbon dioxide gas and other greenhouse gases, are trapping heat. That's why it is increasing, or it is leading to situation called global warming, because it is not letting the gas or heat go into the space back. ग्लोबल वार्मिंग क्या है? ये जो ग्रीन हाउस इफेक्ट है ये हमारी अर्थ को धीरे धीरे क्या करता जा रहा है, उसे गर्म बनाता जा रहा है, जिसकी वजह से ग्लोबल वार्मिंग जो है वो बढ़ती जा रही है। द ओजोन लेयर इज अ थिन बैंड इन द अर्थ अपर atmosphere. It blocks out the sun's harmful ultraviolet UV rays. If it gets too thin, the harmful UV rays can damage plants and cause dangerous disease in animals and human beings. Chemicals called chlorofluorocarbons or CFCs that are used in refrigerators and air conditioners are damaging the ozone layer. So our earth has a band of layer which is called ozone layer. It blocks out the sun's harmful ultraviolet rays. It doesn't let it reach to the earth's atmosphere, but gradually the layer is getting thinner and thinner, which is affecting us and other human beings or organisms life too. ओजोन लेयर जो है वो एक थिन बैंड होता है, अर्थ के चारों तरफ ये फैला हुआ होता है, और ये जो सन की हार्मफुल रेज होती हैं, यूवी रेज जिन्हें कहा जाता है, उन्हें धरती तक नहीं पहुंचने देते क्योंकि ये काफ़ी हार्मफुल रेज होती हैं. लेकिन डे बाय डे ये जो लेयर है ये थिन होती जा रही है, जिसकी वजह से ये डेंजरस डिसीजेस बढ़ती जा रही है एनिमल्स में एंड ह्यूमन बींग्स में. Greenhouse gases, the sources. Some sources of greenhouse gases are natural and some are human made. The emission of methane and carbon dioxide are contributing to increased global warming. Difference between natural effect and human enhanced greenhouse effect. Greenhouse gases, natural sources, human made sources. Carbon dioxide, plants and animals release this in the process of respiration. Natural calamities such as forest fire and volcanoes released by vehicles and factory chimneys. Methane, when plants waste get decayed, this gas gets released. Rice paddy field, coal mines. So here difference between natural effect and human enhanced greenhouse effect is given. Greenhouse gases are carbon dioxide and methane. Natural resources are plant animal release, also when plants waste get decayed. And human made resources are when we release smoke from vehicles and factory chimneys, and also when we fire rice paddy field and coal mines. तो यहाँ पे बच्चों हमें नेचुरल इफेक्ट एंड ह्यूमन एनहांस ग्रीन हाउस इफेक्ट के बीच का डिफरेंस बताया गया है. ग्रीन हाउस गैसेज जो हैं वो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड है, मीथेन है. नेचुरल सोर्सेज ये हमें कहाँ से मिलते हैं? ये हमें प्लांट्स और एनिमल्स से मिलते हैं. और मैन मेड, ह्यूमन मेड से कहाँ से मिलते हैं? व्हीकल्स का जो धुआं होता है, चिमनीज का जो धुआं होता है, ये हमें वहाँ से मिलते हैं. मीथेन हमें कहाँ से मिलती है? मीथेन हमें मिलती है जब भी प्लांट्स वेस्ट को डीके किया जाता है, जब वो सड़ने लग जाते हैं तो उससे गैस रिलीज़ होती है. और ह्यूमन मेड सोर्सेज से कहाँ से मिलते हैं? जब भी हम राइस पैडी फील्ड को या कोल माइंस को जब हम खोदते हैं या राइस फील्ड को हम जलाते हैं तो उससे भी ये मिलती है. टेक ब्रेक डिसीजन मेकिंग बेस्ड. Right, S for serious and J for joking. Greenhouse effect is an essential feature of the planet Earth. Is it true or false? It is serious. So you will write S here. Source of greenhouse gases can be both natural and human made. Yes, it is true. It gets very cold inside a greenhouse. No, it is not true. So you will write J here. The emission of methane and carbon dioxide are contributing to global warming. Yes, it is true. So you will write S here. Gases emitted by factory chimneys are the example of natural source of greenhouse gases. No, it is not true. It is the example of man-made sources. Now prevention is better than cure. Simple steps to save the earth. Reducing waste is an important step in preventing pollution. Using environmental friendly fuel such as CNG, disposing waste properties. So here some measures are there how you can protect our environment and how we can protect our earth. So we can reduce the waste which generate by our houses. Also we can use friendly fuels, eco-friendly fuels like CNG, and we can dispose our waste properly. यहाँ पे बच्चों हमें कुछ मेजर्स दिए गए हैं कि कैसे हम अपने एनवायरनमेंट को बचा सकते हैं. आप अपना जो वेस्ट निकलता है उसको आप इम्पॉर्टेंट स्टेप्स के साथ यूज़ कर सकते हैं, रिड्यूस कर सकते हैं. इको फ्रेंडली गैस, आपने CNG के बारे में सुना होगा, वो आप यूज़ कर सकते हैं. आप वेस्ट को प्रॉपरली डिस्पोज कर सकते हैं. Saving fuel by sharing a ride, saving resources by using them wisely, using environmental friendly resources such as solar and wind energy. Some more precautions are given here. You can save fuel by sharing a ride, and also you can save resources by using them wisely. Also you can use or you can apply eco-friendly resources, like you can apply solar panels in your terrace and you can use solar and wind energy. आप राइड को शेयर करके किसी के साथ आप फ्यूल बचा सकते हैं. कभी कभी क्या होता है, लोग एक ही गाड़ी में निकल जाते हैं, उससे क्या होता है, ज़्यादा धुआं निकलता है, ज़्यादा फ्यूल वेस्ट होता है. आप किसी के साथ राइड शेयर कर सकते हैं, किसी की गाड़ी में आप जा सकते हैं, या आप किसी को अपनी गाड़ी में लिफ्ट दे सकते हैं. आप नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज को सेव कर सकते हैं, उनको वाइजली यूज़ करके. साथ ही साथ इको फ्रेंडली जितने भी मेथड होते हैं, रिसोर्सेज होते हैं, जैसे कि आप सोलर पैनल लगवा सकते हैं, सोलर और विंड एनर्जी आप यूज़ कर सकते हैं. Now chapter cover up when the environment gets contaminated by waste, harmful chemicals and harmful gases, we say it has been polluted. There are 4 major types of pollution: air pollution, water pollution, land pollution and noise pollution. Factory chimney, power stations, aircraft and motor vehicles release smoke and harmful gases into air. When harmful chemicals and waste get disposed into water bodies, they cause water pollution. Land pollution is caused when materials like plastic bags, glass bottles and metal containers are dumped on the land. The adverse effect of excessive noise in our living and working environment is called noise pollution. When the greenhouse effect becomes too strong, the earth gets warmer. So children, in this chapter we have learned about how we are disturbing our planet by pollution, and how the major type of pollution are there, like air pollution, water pollution, land pollution and noise pollution. How factory chimney and water station, aircraft, motor vehicle releases smoke and harmful gases into air. How we pollute water bodies, and how the adverse effect of excessive noise affecting our lives. Also we have learned about greenhouse effect and how we can prevent our environment from this pollution. इस चैप्टर में हमने पढ़ा पोल्यूशन के बारे में, हमारा एनवायरनमेंट जो है वो पोल्यूशन से कैसे पल्यूट हो रहा है, गंदा हो रहा है, उसके बारे में हमने जाना. मेजर टाइप ऑफ पोल्यूशन के बारे में हमने जाना, कैसे जो ग्रीन हाउस इफेक्ट है वो काम करता है, और कैसे हम अपने प्लानट को बचा सकते हैं. Now think and answer based on NEP 2020. Take the correct answer. An example of greenhouse gas is A. Oxygen, B. Methane, C. Nitrogen and D. Hydrogen. So the correct answer is B. Methane. It is the example of greenhouse gas. Second, harmful gases from vehicles cause pollution. A. Air, B. Land, C. Water, D. Sound. So harmful gases, when they mix with air, so they pollute the air. So you will tick option A, air. Third, a gas that is needed by plants but cause greenhouse effect when it is concentrated in air increases: A. Carbon dioxide, B. Water vapor, C. Nitrous oxide or D. Carbon monoxide. So the correct answer is carbon dioxide. Fourth, which of these are some environmental friendly steps? A. Carpool, B. Using resources wisely, C. Solar and wind energy and D. All of these. So the correct answer is all of these. By applying all of these, you can save our environment because these are eco-friendly steps. Fifth, how many types of pollution? A. 4, B. 5, C. 2 or D. 6. So how many pollutions are there? They are major 4 types of pollution. So you will take option A. Now B, fill in the blanks. Dumping of chemical waste from factories in river causes dash pollution. So it causes water pollution. Second, smoke from vehicles and chimneys of factories cause dash pollution. So it is cause air pollution. Exposure to loud noise for a long period of time may lead to noise pollution. The excessive heating of earth due to pollution is called greenhouse effect. Fifth, the greenhouse effect of Earth's dash keeps some of the sun's dash from escaping back into space. So in first dash you will write atmosphere, and in second you will write energy. So you will complete it. The greenhouse effect of Earth atmosphere keeps some of the sun's energy from escaping back into space. Now C. State whether the following statements are true or false. So some statements are given here, children. You have to tell whether these are true or false. Earth is only place where life exists. Is it true or false? It is true. Air pollution may lead to diseases such as lung cancer and asthma. Yes, it is also true. Third, a noise is very pleasant sound. Is it true? Do you find it pleasant? No, it is not. You will write false here. A greenhouse is a house which has a glass walls and a glass roof. Yes, it is true. The ozone layer is a thin band in the Earth's upper atmosphere. Yes, it is true. Is it? It is present in our Earth atmosphere. That is ozone layer. So you will write true here. Now D, match the following. So you can see column A and column B are given here. You have to match column A with column B. First is greenhouse. So greenhouse is a glass roof. Second is asthma, asthma caused by air pollution. Third, plastic bag, they pollute land. So you will match it with land pollution. Fourth, loudspeaker. Loudspeaker pollute, or you can say loudspeaker affect our ears. So you will match it with noise pollution. Fifth, soil erosion. It is occur because of deforestation. And detergent, it pollutes water. So you will match it with water pollution. E, answer the following question. What are some factors that are threatening for the environment? So first is pollution of air, water and environment, over exploitation of minerals and resources. Third, global warming and climate change. Second, what is pollution? What are some types of pollution? So you will write when the environment gets contaminated by waste, harmful chemical and harmful gases, we say it has been polluted. There are four major types of pollution: air pollution, water pollution, land pollution and noise pollution. Third, describe the greenhouse effect. How is it significant in making Earth the planet of life? So the Earth atmosphere act in a way similar to greenhouse. Carbon dioxide and other such gases in the atmosphere do what the roof of greenhouse does. During the day, the sun shines through the atmosphere and warms up the Earth's surface. At night, the Earth's surface cools, releasing the heat back into the air. But some of the heat is trapped by the greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. This is called greenhouse effect. So the greenhouse effect of the Earth's atmosphere keeps some of the sun's energy from escaping back into the space. This effect goes a long way in making the Earth a habitable planet. Fourth, can a greenhouse effect causes harm? When and how? When the greenhouse effect becomes too strong, the Earth gets warmer. This warmth increases day by day and assumes huge proportion. This is what is happening today. Too much carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases in the air are making the greenhouse effect stronger. This is leading to a situation called global warming, which means the planet is becoming hotter and hotter. The ozone layer is a thin band in the Earth's atmosphere. It blocks out the sun's ultraviolet rays. If it gets too thin, the harmful UV rays can damage plants, animals and human beings as well. Fifth, what are some natural and man-made sources of greenhouse gases? What are some simple steps to save the Earth? So the table was given in the chapter. You can make that table or you can write it point wise point. Some sources of greenhouse gases are natural and some are human-made. The emission of methane and carbon dioxide are contributing to increase global warming. Reducing waste is an important step in preventing pollution. Using environmental friendly fuels such as CNG, disposing waste properly, saving fuel by sharing a ride, saving resources by using them wisely, and using eco-friendly resources such as solar and wind energy. Now, out of the box critical thinking, make a list of the various sources of pollution that you come across on your way to school. Name the kind of pollution those things cause. Have a discussion in the class about some measure to control it. See children, activities given here, you have to list the various sources of pollution. When you go to school, you find them or you feel them, you observe them. Then you have to name the kind of pollution those things causes and you have to discuss it with your classmates and teacher. तो बच्चों जब आप घर से स्कूल जाते हैं तो आपको लिस्ट बनानी है कि जो जो पोल्यूशन या जो जो सोर्सेज ऑफ पोल्यूशन आप देखते हैं रास्ते में, उसकी आप लिस्ट बनाएंगे, किस तरह का वो पोल्यूशन है उसके बारे में भी आप लिस्ट बनाएंगे और क्या चीज़ों की वजह से वो पोल्यूशन हो रहा है, फिर आप इसे अपने क्लासमेट्स के साथ, टीचर्स के साथ डिस्कस करेंगे। What are the sources of pollution inside your home? Make a list and ponder upon their adverse effects. Sit together with your family and brainstorm ways of controlling and preventing pollution at home and in the immediate surrounding as well. Prepare a write-up and share with your teacher. So you have to write or you have to make a list of pollution what you see inside your home. You have to list and you have to just ponder upon their adverse effect. Then you have to sit with your family members and you have to find the ways of controlling and preventing the pollution. Then you can prepare a write-up and you can share it with your teacher too. अब आपको घर पे होने वाले जो पोल्यूशन है उसके बारे में आपको पता लगाना है, घर में किस किस चीज़ से पोल्यूशन हो सकता है उसकी लिस्ट आपको बनानी है, फिर उसके बारे में आपको अपने फैमिली मेम्बर्स के साथ डिस्कस करना है कैसे आप उनको रोक सकते हैं, फिर आप इसमें एक राइटअप प्रिपेयर करेंगे और अपनी टीचर के साथ भी शेयर करेंगे। Cross links physical media development. Some of the terms we have learned in this lesson are hidden in this word search grid. Spot and color, circle them. So what you have to do, you have to just find the terms or some words which you have learned in this lesson. Like you have learned about a greenhouse effect, so you will circle it. You have learned about environment, so you will circle it, and other words you will find and also circle it in this word grid. आपको यहाँ पे एक word grid दी गई है। हमने जो भी वर्ड्स इस चैप्टर में पढ़े हैं या इस चैप्टर से रिलेटेड कुछ भी वर्ड आपको इस ग्रिड में नज़र आते हैं तो उसको आपको क्या करना है, जस्ट सर्कल करना है। जैसे फर्स्ट लाइन में एनवायरनमेंट दिया गया है, एनवायरनमेंट को आप क्या करेंगे, सर्कल करेंगे। इसी तरीके से आप बाकी वर्ड ढूंढेंगे और उन्हें सर्कल करेंगे। So children, I hope you understood the chapter very well. Now you will revise the chapter and practice the given exercise to understand the chapter thoroughly.